JDW Blood Rumble 19th show of 2022 by Colton Dennis. Hello everyone and welcome to the 19th show of Blood Rumble. And we're coming off of the first night of the second annual Battle of the Shows pay-per-view, said announce number 1. That's right, and so far, Blood Rumble has 2 victories over Hatred Slam. But we have one more night to go, said announcer number 2. That's right, it gets all settled in the 2 biggest battle royals ever. But let's head to the ring, because our boss is in it, said announcer number 1. Hi boss, said announcer number 2. James Dennis appears inside of the ring with Hellfire, Morphos, Predator, the Guns, and the Man. Hello folks, how's everyone doing tonight? James raises the microphone up. The crowd is cheering. That's great. I won't waste much of your time, because you all want to see some action. Well, I just wanted to say, look at these 5 men in this ring. These 5 men won the 5-on-5 elimination tag team match. And it's all thanks to one man that lasted the others. Hellfire, I want to thank you for surviving as long as you did. Guns, I wished you weren't the first one eliminated. But, hopefully that changes tonight, when you go one-on-one with Hatred Slam's champion, the Stalker, said James. That's if he even fights, said announcer number 1. But one person on this team decided not to fight. James stands in front of the man. The man is smiling. You know, I've seen a lot of people turn their backs on friends or their own team, but never their own show. The man continues smiling. You think this is funny, don't you? The man nods his head. Alright, well let's see how funny it is when tonight, you get kicked out of this building. Security, take this man. No, he's not even a man. Take this child out of my building, right now, said James. You can't do that. You can't do this to me, said the man. The security guards are standing next to the man, escorting him out of the ring then up the ramp. Now, that's over. The 3 of you could have the night off. You've done enough, said James. Morphos points to the microphone. James hands the microphone to Morphos. Sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Dennis, but I was thinking, maybe if you'd allow it, have a team from Hatred Slam face us here tonight. And me and Hellfire seem very confident. We'll defend our tag team titles, said Morphos. Alright, if that's what you want. Stay right here. I'll find a team that'll want to fight you too, said James. Excuse me. And Dennis appears on the stage. I'm sorry to interrupt, James, and the 4 of you, but if you don't mind, I already found a team that would love to face the tag team champions and bring them back to Hatred Slam, said Anne. Alright, whoever they are, they're gonna lose, said Morphos. We'll see about that, Mr. Morphos, said Anne walking to the side of the stage. Music is playing. The bull appears, stops on the stage, looks at Anne then high-fives her. The bull points to the curtain. More music is playing. No way, said announcer number 2. Macho Monster appears then high-fives both Anne and the bull. What a team. Bull and Macho Monster. Hellfire and Morphos, say goodbye to your titles, said announcer number 1. Macho Monster and the bull walk up the steel stairs then get into the ring. Bell dings. This match is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the tag team titles. Introducing the challengers first representing Hatred Slam, Macho Monster, and the Bull, and their opponents, they are the tag team champions, Hellfire and Morphos, said announcer number 3. Referee number 1 raises the titles, walls towards the ropes, then hands them to man. Number 1. Beldings. Morphos and the bull will start this match off, said announce number 2. Both Morphos and the bull lock up. The bull pushes Morphos into the corner. Morphos raises his hands. The bull raises his hands, then walks backwards. Morphos walks along the ropes, stops, then sees Macho Monster. Macho Monster is staring at Morphos. Morphos walks the opposite direction. Did you see how Morphos just walked away from Macho Monster? Asked announcer number 1. Wouldn't you? Asked announcer number 2. Both Morphos and the bull lock up again. The bull pushes Morphos into the corner again. Morphos raises his hands. The bull raises his hands, then stares at Morphos. Come on, fight me, said the bull, pushing Morphos. Morphos continuously punches the bull. The bull continuously groaning, then walking backwards. Morphos bounces the bull off of the ropes. The bull reverses it, then does a back elbow onto Morphos. Morphos groans. The bull covers Morphos. 1, 2. Morphos kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. The bull stands up, twists Morphos' right arm, then tags Macho Monster's left hand. Here comes destruction, said announcer number 1. Macho Monster hits Morphos' right arm. Morphos groans. Macho Monster leans Morphos into the corner, then slaps his chest. Morphos groans, then falls onto his knees. Macho Monster picks Morphos up, lifts, then slams him onto the mat. Morphos is groaning. Macho Monster looks at Hellfire, runs, bounces off of the ropes, does a leg drop onto Morphos, then covers him. 1, 2. Hellfire kicks Macho Monster's back, then goes through the middle ropes. 2, said referee number 1. Macho Monster picks Morphos up, then throws him into the corner. Morphos groans. Macho Monster points at Hellfire, then runs at Morphos. Morphos boots Macho Monster. Macho Monster groans, staggers backwards, then runs at Morphos again. Morphos boots Macho Monster again. Macho Monster groans, then staggers backwards. Morphos jumps onto the second ropes, leaps off of it, then dropkicks Macho Monster. Macho Monster falls onto the mat. Macho Monster is down, said announcer number 2. Morphos, come on, said Hellfire. Morphos is crawling towards his corner, then tags Hellfire's left hand. Hellfire goes through the middle rope. Macho Monster stands up, then turns around. Hellfire does a throat thrust onto Macho Monster. Macho Monster groans, then leans against the ropes. Hellfire bounces Macho Monster off of the ropes. Macho Monster reverses it, then goes to clothesline Hellfire. Hellfire ducks. Macho Monster turns around. Hellfire grabs Macho Monster by his throat. Macho Monster gasps. Can Hellfire get him up? Asked announcer number 1. Macho Monster grabs Hellfire's right arm, then pulls it off of his throat. Hellfire's eyes widen. Macho Monster lifts Hellfire up, then slams him onto the mat. Hellfire groans. Dear Lord. Macho Monster just removed Hellfire's hand from his throat, then lifted him like nothing, said announce number 2. Macho Monster is gasping, then leaning against the ropes. The bull tags Macho Monster's right arm, goes through the middle rope, runs towards the corner, then runs at Hellfire. Hellfire stands up in the corner. The bull does a corner body splash onto Hellfire. Hellfire groans, then walks out of the corner. The bull lifts Hellfire onto his left shoulder. Look at the strength of bull, said announce number 1. Hellfire is squirming. lands onto his feet behind the bull, then pushes him. The bull bounces off of the ropes. Hellfire boots the bull. The bull groans. Hellfire stands up next to the ropes. Morphos tags Hellfire's back. Hellfire looks at Macho Monster, then runs at him. Both Hellfire and Macho Monster go over the top rope, then lands onto the floor. There goes both Hellfire and Macho Monster, said announcer number 2. Morphos is standing in the corner, runs at the bull, jumps up, then goes for a Fameasser. The bull moves. Morphos turns around. The bull lifts Morphos onto his left shoulder, then does a running power slam onto him. Morphos groans. The bull covers Morphos. 1, 2. Morphos kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. That was close, said announcer number 1. The bull stands up, picks Morphos up, kicks his stomach, then sets him up for a double arm DDT. Morphos is squirming, runs, then rams the bull into the corner. The bull groans, then walks along the ropes. Morphos runs, bounces off of the ropes on the opposite side of the ring, then clotheslines himself and the bull over the top rope. Both Morphos and the bull land onto the floor hard. Oh, what a hard landing, said announcer number 2. Both Morphos and the bull are slowly standing up. The bull kicks Morphos' stomach, then sets him up for a double arm DDT. Morphos is struggling, runs, then rams the bull into the barricade. The bull groans. Morphos climbs onto the ledge of the ring, then starts to go through the middle rope. The bull grabs Morphos' left leg. Morphos is struggling, then kicks the bull. The bull staggers backwards. Morphos is standing on the ledge of the ring, then waves at the bull. The bull turns around. Morphos runs, then jumps off of the ledge of the ring. The bull catches Morphos. Morphos is shaking his head. The bull powerbombs Morphos onto the floor, then collapses. 8, 9, 10. Ring the bell, said referee number 1. Bell dings. Ladies and gentlemen, both teams have been counted out. But still your tag team champions, Hellfire and Morphos, said announcer number 3. Hellfire and Morphos retained their titles by a double count out, said announcer number 1. Man, but that was a great match. I can't wait to see if they'll fight each other again, said announcer number 2. The Stalker appears backstage, walking towards the parking lot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where do you think you're going? Asked James. I'm leaving, said the Stalker. But you have a match tonight, said James. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't have to listen to you. Do you? See this? I'm the champion of Hatred Slam. And last time I took notice, you're not in charge of that show. And if you even think about stripping me of this title, I'll sue your ass. Then I could get paid for just sitting at home. But don't worry, I have a replacement for myself, said the Stalker. Who? Asked James. Damon appears behind James. James turns around. You have a great night, Mr. Dennis. Or should I say, the guy that pays me to be champion, said the Stalker, smirking, then gets into a limo. The limo drives away. Man, what a coward, said announcer number 1. I can't believe Miss Dennis didn't stop him, said announcer number 2. Me too. But she could be somewhere else in the building. Well, folks, we've made it to the main event. But with a little change, said announcer number 1. Bell dings. This match is scheduled for one fall, and is a show versus show match. Introducing the challengers, first representing Hatred Slam, Damon, and his opponent, representing Blood Rumble. He is the Galaxy Champion, The Guns, said announce number 3. Bell dings. Here we go. said announcer number 2. The Guns goes to lock up with Damon. Damon goes underneath the Guns' left arm, then laughs. The Guns looks at Damon. Damon bows to the Guns. Thank you, said Damon. The Guns goes to lock up with Damon again. Damon ducks underneath the Guns' left arm again, then laughs. You're so predictable, said Damon, continuing to laugh. The Guns laughs along, then points at Damon. Damon stops laughing. The Guns kicks Damon's stomach. Damon groans. The Guns hits Damon's back. Damon groans, then falls onto his knees. The Guns picks Damon up, then bounces his head off the top turn. Buckle. Damon turns around in the corner. The Guns chops Damon's chest. Damon groans, then walks along the ropes. The Guns grabs Damon, bounces him off of the ropes, then goes to punch him. Damon holds onto the ropes, then rolls outside of the ring. I'm guessing Damon needs a breather, said announcer number 1. The Guns goes through the middle ropes. And Guns won't allow that to happen, said announcer number 2. Damon turns around. The Guns clotheslines Damon onto the floor. Damon groans. The Guns picks Damon up, then bounces his head off the steel stairs. Damon falls onto the floor. You know what surprises me? That Damon hangs out with a man that has him do all the dirty work, but never gets angry at Stalker, said announcer number 1. That's what slaves do, said announcer number 2. The Guns throws Damon into the ring, then slides inside himself. Damon is crawling backwards. No. Please wait, said Damon. The Guns approaches Damon. Damon grabs the Guns tights, then pulls him into the ropes. The Guns gets hung up onto the middle ropes, gasps, then holds his throat. Damon is smiling. Yeah, congratulations. You used the ropes to help you, said announcer number 1. Damon starts kicking the Guns. The Guns is groaning. Damon picks the Guns up, bounces him off of the ropes, then drop kicks him. The Guns falls onto the mat. Damon covers the Guns. 1, 2. The Guns kicks out. 2, said referee number 2. That would have been an upset for Guns, said announcer number 2. It really would have been, said announcer number 1. Damon goes through the middle ropes, then climbs up the turn. Buckle. What does Damon have planned here? Asked announcer number 2. The Guns stands up, then turns around. Damon jumps off of the top turnbuckle, then does crossbody onto the Guns. The Guns rolls through, lifts Damon into his arms, then stands up. What strength by Guns, said announcer number 1. The Guns quickly lifts Damon onto his shoulders, then does a Samoan drop onto him. Damon groans. What? A Samoan drop out of nowhere, said announcer number 1. The Guns covers Damon. 1, 2. Damon kicks out. 2, said referee number 2. The Guns stands up, picks Damon up, sets him up for a powerbomb, then lifts him up. Damon continuously punching the Guns. The Guns continuously groaning. Damon lands onto his feet in front of the Guns, then kicks his left leg. The Guns falls onto his knees. Damon does an on-snap DDT onto the Guns. The Guns groans. Damon covers the Guns. 1, 2. The Guns kicks out. 2, said referee number 2. What? You should count faster. That was a 3 count, said Damon. It was a 2 count, Damon, said referee number 2. That was an actual close one by Damon, said announcer number 2. It really was, said announcer number 1. Damon stands up, then waves at the Guns. I think Damon wants to finish this, said announcer number 2. The Guns slowly stands up. Damon wraps the Guns arms behind himself, then slowly turns. The guns breaks the hold, then pushes Damon. Damon staggers forward, then turns around. The guns clotheslines Damon hard. Damon groans. That was a clothesline, said announcer number 1. The guns stands up, picks Damon up, kicks his stomach, sets him up for powerbomb, lifts him up, runs, then throws him into the corner. Damon groans, then falls onto the mat. What a powerbomb into the corner, said announcer number 2. The guns covers Damon. 1, 2. Damon barely kicks out. 2, said referee number 2. Somehow Damon kicked out. And I want to know how, asked announcer number 2. Instinct, said announcer number 1. Maybe, but no one kicks out of what Gunses has planned now, said announcer number 2. Damon slowly moving up. The guns runs, bounces off of the ropes, jumps up, then goes for a curb stomp. Damon moves. The guns turns around, then goes to punch Damon. Damon ducks, wraps the gun's arms behind him, turns, then does an inverted double arm underhook facebuster onto him. Damon got his finisher, said announcer number 1. Kick out guns. Kick out, said announcer number 2. Damon covers the guns. 1, 2. The guns kicks out. 2, said referee number 2. And quat? What? And quat? And quat? What? And quat? No way. Howdy, you? You count too slowly, said Damon. It was a 2 count. Damon, now watch yourself before you get disqualified, said referee number 2. All right, said Damon. The guns rolls Damon up. 1, 2. Damon kicks out. 2, said referee number 2. Both Damon and the guns stand up. Damon goes to clothesline the guns. The guns ducks. Damon turns around. The guns kicks Damon's left knee. Damon falls onto the mat, then groans. Here it comes, said announcer number 1. The guns runs, bounces off of the ropes, jumps up, then does a curb stomp onto Damon. Guns got it, said announcer number 2. The guns kneels next to Damon, then looks at the audience. The stalker appears in the audience, then climbs over the barricade. Stalker, I thought he left, said announcer number 1. I guess he came back. But why? Asked announcer number 2. The gun stands up, then walks towards the ropes. What are you doing here? You left, said the guns. The stalker is smiling. Looks over, walks, then picks up the Galaxy Championship. Hey, that's not your. Put it down, said announcer number 1. The stalker walks towards the ring, spits onto the title, then whips it off. I guess he's cleaning it, said announcer number 2. The crowd is booing. What now? Asked announcer number 1. The man jumps over the barricade, then slides into the ring. Referee number 2 dealing with the man. The man was thrown out. What the hell's going on? Asked announcer number 2. The stalker climbs onto the ledge of the ring. The guns runs at the stalker. The stalker jumps off of the ledge of the ring. Come on, said the guns. Damon stands up, grabs the guns from behind, then throws him into the ring post. The guns groans. The stalker swings the title. The title hits the gun's head. The guns groans. Oh, come on. Turn around, ref, said announcer number 1. Damon pulls the guns out of the corner, wraps his arm behind him, turns around, then does an inverted double arm underhook facebuster onto him. The guns groans. Damon puts a sleeper hold onto the guns. The man rolls outside of the ring. Referee number 2 looks at both Damon and the guns, kneels next to them, lifts the gun's left arm, then lets go of it. The gun's arm falls. 1. Referee number 2 lifts the gun's left arm, then lets go of it again. The gun's left arm falls again. 2. Said referee number 2. Come on, guns. Get up, said announcer number 2. Referee number 2 lifts the gun's left arm, then lets go of it a third time. The gun's left arm falls onto the mat. Ring the bell. He's out, said referee number 2. Bell dings. Here's your winner by submission, Damon, said announcer number 3. Damon gets the win over the guns, said announcer number 1. Thanks to both the man and the stalker, said announcer number 2. The stalker slides into the ring, then hugs Damon. The man slides into the ring, then smiles. Both Damon and the stalker shake the man's hand. What cowardly men, said announcer number 1. I agree with you there. The guns had this match won. Until stalker showed up, said announcer number 2. Well, folks, we want to thank you for watching. Be safe out there and good night, said announcer number 1. Bye bye. Don't forget night 2 of Battle of the Shows, said announcer number 2, waving Damon, the man and the stalker standing over the guns. The stalker raises his title. The end.